I don't get surprised by a lot, but seeing that Kim Kardashian had to settle with the US government was shocking. So the US Securities and Exchange Commission decided to fine Kim Kardashian $1.3 million for breaking some laws.
New this morning, the SEC is charging Kim Kardashian for a post on her Instagram last year that endorsed a crypto asset security sold by Ethereum Max without disclosing how much she was paid to promote it.
And the Securities and Exchange Commission are going in. I mean, they wrote an entire press release on their website about Kim Kardashian. So they're trying to make sure the world knows that she broke these rules. Kim Kardashian is known for many different things, but lately it seems like she can't keep herself out of trouble. So Kim is paying this $1 million fine to settle civil charges that were brought forth after she made a post on Instagram promoting crypto asset. I don't know much about crypto, and honestly, you don't need to know much about it to understand this story. So she was paid $250,000 to make one post on Instagram and then found herself in trouble because she did not comply with the Securities and Exchange Commission's guidelines.
She was paid, I believe, somewhere between about $250,000 to post that. She's paying, obviously, close to 5 times that in terms of a fine.
So not only does she have to pay this $1 million fine, but she also has to give up the $250,000 she made from making that Instagram post. It all went down on June 13th, 2021. She posted this Instagram story and wrote, "Are you guys into crypto? This is not financial advice, but sharing what my friends told me about the Ethereum Max token." I hate the names. And she actually did include a hashtag ad in this Instagram story post. So the problem was that the Securities and Exchange Commission found that Kim violated the anti-touting provision of the federal securities law. Kim, of course, agreed with them and decided to settle so they didn't have to go to court and figure it all out, because then she would have been charged with a crime if she had not settled with them. And it turns out the hashtag ad wasn't able to save Kim in this situation because it does not comply with the Securities and Exchange Commission's laws.
She tagged it hashtag ad. How is that different from what Matt Damon does when he's promoting?
And so this is fascinating, and we're going to have to talk to Gary Gensler about this.
He was paid for that.
My understanding of it is that in certain cases, at least according to the law as written, that, and this is the part that I don't understand, we should talk to Gary Gensler about it, in certain cases, you have to disclose how much you're being paid. And the question is why in other cases you would not.
So I guess the problem here is that Kim did not disclose how much she was being paid, which I question, like, disclose to who? Like the government? I'm sure she did through her taxes, but I guess disclose in the ad, which I think is interesting. I mean, would have she been able to avoid this entire situation if she put, like, in that Instagram post, paid $250,000? Like, you know, I don't quite understand the logic here. I don't think anybody really understands this situation, but Kim's lawyers seem to be relieved that they were able to settle. They said, quote, "Kim fully cooperated with the commission from the beginning, and she remains willing to do whatever she can to assist the commission in this matter. She wanted to get this matter behind her to avoid a protracted dispute." Protracted dispute, probably a bigger problem in the future.
Pay more than $1 million in penalties and cooperate in an ongoing investigation. In a statement to CNBC, Kardashian's lawyer saying, quote, "Ms. Kardashian fully cooperated with the SEC from the beginning, and she remains willing to do whatever she can to assist the SEC in this matter. She wanted to get this matter behind her to avoid a protracted dispute. The agreement she reached with the SEC allows her to do that so she can move forward with her many different business pursuits." Now, I spoke with SEC Chair Gary Gensler, as you just mentioned, earlier this morning, and I asked him about the rules around advertising, since we've seen many celebrities endorse crypto on social media and in commercials.
Kim had to agree to a few specific guidelines to settle on this case. For instance, she cannot promote crypto for the next 3 years, which is huge because, like, every single celebrity is pushing crypto, even though I feel like, do you guys believe in crypto? Comment below. Like, do you have crypto, a Bitcoin? Like, comment below, because I'm so far removed from that. And it does kind of seem like the commission has been targeting Kim, probably to send a message to other influencers who are promoting cryptocurrencies. So I don't know if Kim is like an example for everyone else, but seeing that press release on the government website definitely made me feel like she was targeted so that they could push this story and warn the rest of the world. Actually, the chairman of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has been all over social media and the news explaining why Kim was wrong for this. He's over here bragging on Twitter that the commission was able to charge Kim Kardashian for unlawfully touting a crypto security. This case is a reminder that when celebrities and influencers endorse investment ops, including crypto asset securities, it doesn't mean those investment products are right for all investors. He was also quoted saying, if you're advertising perfume, or if you're advertising vacation homes, or anything else on the internet, there are various laws related to that. But these are the securities laws. So these are laws around, like, I guess, currency security or investing security, crypto security. So it's a threat, I guess, to national security to promote what Kim did.
If you're advertising perfume, or you're advertising vacation homes, or anything else on the internet, there are various laws related to that. But these are the securities laws, and those other laws might be appropriate to just a hashtag ad. But in the securities laws, Congress put in place that you have to disclose not only that you're getting paid, but the amount, nature of it. And this was really to protect the investing public when somebody is touting a stock, and whether that's a celebrity, an influencer, or the like.
But low-key, I do feel like the commission is just going after Kim because she's extremely popular, because a lot of people have been talking about this and they can't clearly explain what Kim did wrong, because the company, the crypto asset that she was promoting, isn't defined as a security. So it's actually not the commission's responsibility to manage this.
Kim Kardashian is one of the most influential people on the internet. She has hundreds of millions of followers, but I think there are two big issues here. Number one, the SEC doesn't oversee advertising. The FTC does, so this should be an FTC matter to begin with. And number two, in order for these allegations to be true, Ethereum Max, or the EMAX token, has to be a security.
I was thinking the same thing, because honestly, the FCC should be handling this. I do some sponsorships sometimes on my channel, and you have to disclose that this is an ad, and that commission handles those rules. So it seems a little bit odd for the Securities and Exchange Commission to go and handle this. And even though they're trying to send a message, there are already so many people who have been promoting cryptocurrencies. So it's not like they can go and get everyone. Will they make an impact with Kim? I'm not entirely sure, but I think they're going to have to define the laws a little better. Personally, I don't think that Kim was trying to break the law here. I just don't think that the laws have been updated or redefined for this new industry, for crypto. Like, we need a whole new set of laws just for this industry. But don't worry, guys, because Kim's fee isn't that much. I mean, it's over $1 million, but she's worth about $2 billion. So this fine is equivalent to a fine less than $100 for a typical US family. So actually, I have a parking ticket that's probably like $120 at this point, and like that's, you know, so it's pretty much like I'm paying that $1 million fine if I was Kim Kardashian. Ultimately, this is bad for Kim's look. I mean, she's supposed to be a lawyer, a businesswoman, all of that. I don't understand how any like bar association could qualify her as a lawyer if she's out here breaking laws, even if she didn't intend to. But there are many other cases that she's been involved in, and I will continue to update you guys. So here's my email if you have any other video ideas for me, and I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye, guys.